We all remember the story of David and Goliath. How young David stepped up while his brothers watched unbelievingly from the sidelines and watched him step out in faith and destroy the giant with just a stone and his slingshot. It's a great story, but in essence, David became an army of one. And we can be that too. Hi, I'm John Kuert, interim pastor at Alpha Assembly in Clarion, Pennsylvania. Thanks for joining me for another heart-to-heart message. And I hope and pray that this message will challenge you today and be an encouragement to you to let your light shine. That's what I talked about last Sunday, about letting our light shine, stepping out in a world that is full of chaos and winning victories for the Lord. Well, here's what God needs to make us an army of one. Here's what's needed. Ordinary people, simple faith, and very little resources. You see, God is looking for availability, not ability. And when He has us, He can do great things through us. And here's why we can be an army of one and make a difference in our world. We have the power of the gospel. Romans 1:16 says, I'm not ashamed of the gospel because it is the power of God for salvation. We have the promise of the Holy Spirit, Acts 1:4. Jesus told His disciples to wait until they be endued with power, and they were. If we wait for the Spirit, we too can be endued with power. Thirdly, it's God's plan. John 15:16 says, you did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you to go and to bear fruit. God has chosen us, believe it or not, to go into the world, be an army of one, to make a difference in our world, to win victories, even in the face of giants that we may be looking at. Thirdly, we have the authority in prayer. That's all it's needed. Prayer, the power of prayer. Jesus told His disciples in John 14:13, I will do whatever you ask in my name, so that the Son may bring glory to the Father. And finally, we just need a partnership with God. 1 Corinthians 3:9 says, for we are laborers together with God. It's easy. It sounds easy. So why aren't more of us doing it? Because we're a little bit fearful to step out and face the giants in our world today. And there are a lot of them. But the Lord is waiting for someone like David to step up and be an army of one and take on those giants and defeat them in the name of the Lord through the power of the gospel, the promise of the Spirit, and the power of prayer in partnership with God. And we can do it if we will just step out in faith. Well, thanks for joining me once again for this little heart-to-heart talk, and I hope and pray that it's a blessing to you. Another thing that I think can be a blessing is if you'll stop by the church some Sunday and enjoy the service with us at 10:30 Sunday mornings. And you'll enjoy the worship time and fellowship and the Word. So we invite you, and you will be surprised how much you will enjoy it. So come, and in the meantime, I hope that I'll see you again soon, very soon, right here for another heart-to-heart talk. In the meantime, have a great day and have a great week. God bless. Bye-bye.